do a little video. This boat was custom built in 2004. It's a Neville designed, built in the shipyard, I believe in South Carolina. This boat is so overbuilt. The owner set it up for hurricane season, and it needs a new owner. He is not going to put it back in the water, I believe. I'll kind of go over it a little bit. It does need a little work, and I have to get it ready for the water. Need to change all the oils. Probably need some batteries. So up front you can see the double anchors. So the bottom was painted before he left it, but it wasn't quite finished. I think there's some places that need to be sanded down. You see right there, it's a bow thruster. This thing has some elaborate systems in it. Right there needs to be cleaned up. There's rust, some rust stains, and that's dirt daubers. That's just mud there. That's actually spiders. So they took the keel coolers off, and they was afraid of a hurricane. The boat might fill with water, so that's how they would drain. The spot down there needs to be chipped and painted. There's a spot right there that needs to be chipped and painted. This thing's built like a tank. It's got a rear thruster that goes north to south, picks up water there. Thing's built like a tank. You can see where the rear thruster motor is. So that's like a pretty nice trolling situation. It runs off the generator with a hydraulic system. So there's a lot of equipment in here for a 39 foot. So if you got a slip under 40 and you want to motor around the world, this would be it, including cold weather. So the owner purchased this in 2016. He's actually only put about 100 hours on it. He put all the solar on it, put all the solar systems. Didn't have any solar before. So that's what holds the dinghy up in the back. We'll go upstairs now. So it's got a hot and cold shower back there. So you'll see the straps and stuff. That was for hurricane season. It's got a lot of solar. Up top here. Gotta chip this and paint it. Trawles system upstairs. I'll see if you can see in the engine room. I didn't bring a flashlight with me. Dual anchors. Deck upstairs. So there's 2 windows on the side over there need to be resealed, and I believe there's some water leaking through that anchor holder. It rained here a lot before I took this picture. There's not much water from that. Down the way it came up. So this hatch here goes to the rear of the boat. You can come in through the engine room to get to the back, or go through the hatch there. See the walkways. So these doors are like submarine doors. The top's open also, and the bottom's open. So we're going to go inside for a quick look. I think I got a flashlight here we can see in the engine room, because I have air going in here, but I don't have any shore power going. The owner unhooked all the batteries for the solar and everything when he put it up. So this is makes a big table. Got 2 benches on each side. Refrigerator there. There's a freezer right here. Stove. It's got the electric stove. plenty of storage. This is, I think, the original owners here. This is all the petrol system. You have solar up there, 12-volt system, 12-volt DC, 240-volt AC system, 120-volt AC system, 2-volt, 24 volts. Down here, there's a shelf goes in there. Got a little library here. So this is the captain's quarter. See my flashlight. All their instruments. He's got cameras on the boat, cameras in the engine room. I mean, you can get rid of most of that stuff and just put 1 or 2 units, but he's got a lot of stuff. So he's got 2 massive captain's chairs here. It is a little tight, but you can take one out and put the other one there. So you can get to the storage area back here by just swinging this around. It's got the ICOM M710. You can reach anywhere on that. Doors on each side. So the top of these doors open up. So you got a little area, it's a little tight to come down here. So this is going to be the forward bedroom area. So the bed is actually a good sized bed, but it's turned sideways. A lot of storage underneath. Air conditioning up front. That's how you get to the front of the boat. So this window and this window are leaking. Needs to be sealed. It has done a little bit of damage. It's got underneath here a little bit, but it needs to be sealed. It should be okay. Big hanging closet there. Keep that open. This is your bathroom. This is the cabinet that goes up front. Bathroom here. Shower up there. Place to sit for a shower also. Bedroom. So this is the massive engine room. I mean, it's big as half the boat. I'll show you with my flashlight. Go down here. So I did have a surveyor come in here and do a quick go through. He was pretty impressed. We found some oil down here, but that simply came through the oil change, laid out the oil change pump right there. So I want to show you. So this is the lugger. The Northern Lights big generator. So it runs complete hydraulic system. It's a big hydraulic system that runs the rear thruster and the forward bow thruster. It's pretty major. So you've got really nice lights inside the engine room. I mean, this insulation in the engine room, it's everything's pretty easy to get to. Filter, that's a big water system there with the water tank. Another big water tank here. Hot water heater. Got a lot of storage, got a lot of extra parts, everything. Filters just for long cruise. Over here is a big C-Power marine oscillator transformer. Got fuel tanks on each side. One's got about 110, one's got 165. It needs some better fuel in it. It's probably getting kind of old, but it's can be cleaned up. It was cleaned before he bought it, but we couldn't find any algae or anything. So looking back here at the John Deere engine, I'm not sure if you can see much, but so back here at the 2 air conditioning systems, you got plenty of lights back here when everything's on camera. Transformer, battery switches. You got 2 8Ds over there. He's got a battery, I'm not sure what that's for, but cranking battery there. You get 2 batteries for the generator, and he's got a little auxiliary battery up underneath the dash. But it's going to need new batteries, I'm sure. He's got them unhooked, but yeah, they look brand new, but they're a couple years old. So there's not many hours. There's about 705 hours on this engine here. Then on the generator, I think it's 640 hours. So not much use. So I can send you a list what I think it needs. Probably most of it's going to be oil changes, fluid changes and filters, impeller. And then probably the main thing is going to be the cost of batteries. We'll go up again here. All right, thank you.